I'm about to give you the best relationship advice you've ever had. It's from the Bible and a bunch of farming people like more than 2,000 years ago. Okay, check this out. This is in 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Here we go. Do not be yoked together with unbelievers. For what do righteousness and wickedness have in common? Or what fellowship can light have with darkness? What harmony can there be between Christ and Baal? Or what does a believer have in common with an unbeliever? This is very important to remember because just like in their agrarian, agricultural kind of society, they would take two ox, they put them together, ox, I don't remember, I have to check my Oregon Trail brain, okay, and they start walking together because the ox knew that's their job, they walk, okay, and they go side by side. When you hook them together, you hook them around the neck, they're on the neck, and then when one would turn and look like, hey, what's over there, they would both turn together. So if you're in a relationship and you're yoked equally means it's on my neck and it's on your neck, and so when I turn, we turn together, so we can go the same direction, even if it's a crazy direction. Or when I stop, you stop. When you go, I go. We're equally yoked, we go together. Now imagine you put a different kind of animal, like you put a donkey or a horse or something that don't match up, right? So now something's on my neck and something's on their back, and they start turning and we're going all different directions. We can't walk a straight line at all, which is the whole point of them doing the rows for the crops, right? You can't get anything done. Now, there is a chance that maybe one day when this perfect day happens, if something was unequally yoked, the mood would have to be perfect, they'd have to be in a good disposition, and they've had their perfect breakfast and their, Stanley cup of coffee or whatever in your relationship, there's a perfect day. But other than that, it's like walking on eggshells because you're unequally yoked. And what good is light trying to mix with darkness? That don't even match, doesn't work together. So same way Jesus said, what is a believer with an unbeliever? It's that's not going to match. You're going to be trying to go two different directions. It's going to be a mess. You won't get anything done. You won't be able to move forward and move straight ahead. Not saying it won't be hard, because it's hard. It's literal hard work, you're plowing the field. It's hard. It's always going to be hard, but it's almost impossible if you have a believer and an unbeliever. So adjust accordingly now, so you don't end up with these crooked rows and then end up just breaking the bond completely because you can't deal with these unbelievers or believers that aren't lining up just right with what you're doing. So that's your relationship tip for today. If you got some questions about that, I'd be happy to answer them. Just leave a little comment and we can talk more about it.